Okay, hi traders and welcome to our weekly market outlook. Hope that you are good, hope that you are ready for new year. Okay, and let me wish you a lot of profit and a lot of knowledge. Okay, so let's start. For everyone who is new to our weekly market outlook, let me know that you can follow our trading ideas which I post on TradingView. Okay, and there's also a Telegram group. Okay, here's the Telegram group which you can join. Okay, in that Telegram I will post you free setups and free money, and if you will be in that group you will earn some money from those setups. Okay, but you will need to be careful. You should not be risking a lot on those setups. Okay, use your reasonable risk management and you will get some money. Okay, just simply go under our trading ideas and there you will find all those links. Okay, but if you want to join Telegram, the first one is for your Telegram group. Okay, so let me start. Let me explain some old trading ideas. Okay, so I think that all those ideas are expired. Okay, the XY went lower since. Okay, that one is old one. Let me start with the fresh ones. Okay, so your new Euro USD, that one, I think that I described that in last weekly market outlook in December. So if you don't know what to do, I will show you today what you have to do for the upcoming week. Okay, New Zealand Chief was a nice trade. Okay, we trade that sell. Okay, and that sell. So what we will do now? Take off your sells and see if the chart will give you any correction or any sell setups. Okay, so there was a nice money. New Zealand USD. That one was also a great chart. Okay, and if you scroll down, you will find the updates from that trading idea, how I'm watching the charts, and if you will be in our Telegram group, you will also have that setup. Okay, this is the example how I'm sending the setups to all my followers. Okay, so they will watch the price, and if the price will not be aggressive around those trend lines, and if you will have a lower time frame, a nice price action, you will be able to enter it, put your stop loss there, and when the price tag the previous bottom, you should move your stop loss on break even and see how it will plays out. Okay, that trade I think it went a little bit lower. Okay, and then I wrote on Telegram that you should take off your profit. Okay, if you will be happy, or leave your trade with break even. Okay, if you leave your trade with break even, it took you out on a zero loss. Okay, with you didn't lose anything. For those who take their profit off, they made a nice money. Okay, I think the setup was 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Okay, here's the XAU USD, sorry, XAU USD gold. Okay, the price went higher. Why? Because in the last update I have posted there that you have to be careful when the price will aggressively break that trend line. Okay, and what the price did, it aggressively break to the upside, so you should not be into that sell. Okay, that one is the same one. Okay, that was just a fresh idea. Okay, and there wasn't any around that high around that trend line. Okay, there was all the time building strong candles to the upside, so you should be ignoring it. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay, so we can also watch or anticipate there are new trading ideas. Okay, we will be watching the DXY, the dollar index will continue to the downside. Okay, So this is our anticipated wave, and we will be watching a lower time frame to see how it will plays out. Okay, I will show you later on how we will watch it and what we will be waiting for before taking that sell. USD chief, there's the same scenario. We will be waiting that the USD chief will continue to the downside. Okay, we'll wait on lower time frame for our correction, then we will take the trade to the downside. Okay, Aussie yen. ASEAN is pushing to the to the upside really nicely. Okay, and here again we will be watching for our confirmation. Okay, that correction will confirm our wave, and we can take that short-term wave to the upside. Okay, and soon as the price will tag that high, okay, you will have to take off your profit or watch it closely because we will start focusing on our sell. Okay, this is only a big 4 hour correction which is playing out now, okay, and it's not yet finished. It will just go and tag that and then, okay. So those are the fresh ideas which you can watch. There's also one chief yen. I don't know if I described that one. Okay, that one is also still active. Okay, but what happened over there? When I have posted that trading idea, there was a sell setup on lower time frame. You took that sell. Okay, and what the price did here, it has reversed and take you out on break even. So what you will do now, you will just watch your lower time frame to give you again a sell setup. Okay, because the chief yen, it will go down. For me, this pattern is completed and we just have to wait it. Okay, so let's start. DXY, use the index. Okay, so we are anticipating or we know that this is the running flat in the making. Okay, the running flat it's over. Okay, and what we will do, we'll wait on lower time frame that the price will give us some correction. Okay, that correction will confirm our thinking and we will take the trade to the downside. Okay, so you simply watch for the correction and take the trade to the downside. Okay, so what the DXY will give us, DXY, if the DXY will fall. Okay, let me show like that. If the USD will fall, okay, so then we will be anticipating a Euro USD to rise. Okay, so there will be a nice setup on your USD, which is already in the making. Okay, first let me show you a bigger picture. Okay, but you have to be really careful. Okay, because the price will go high and then it can still go tag that bottom. Okay, this is just the dollar move and we will see. So what we will do for the upcoming week, we will watch and see how that correction will plays out. If you will have some kind of correction like that, you will take that trade to the upside and see how it will plays out. Okay, this everything will be the dollar movement. Okay, if the dollar will fall, you will see how that your USD will start to rise. Okay, so watch that flag here, how it will break out or how it will become aggressive. Okay, USD chief, let me show you a bigger picture. The bigger picture is for our correction, okay, which is almost completed. So what you will do now, you will wait on lower time frame for that kind of correction. You will take that sell, okay, and soon as the price will stop around the 10 line, you will move on break even and see how it will plays out. Okay, if the chart will break down and easily go take that bottom, that's good, you have a nice trade. If not, then the price will make new high and then it will go down again. Okay, so just watch your lower time frame and see how it will plays out. Okay, as I can see that this it will give you something like that, give you a bit bigger 15-minute correction, and then it will continue to downside. Okay, it will give you something like that. As you can see, there's the same scenario which will plays out and you should take that trade. Okay, so as you did here, you take that trade. Okay, you take the trade, and as you can see, the price did move aggressively to the downside. How we were anticipating, you should move on break even. Okay, so exactly the same scenario will appear over there, and you will do exactly same steps. Okay, wait for the correction, take the trade, and see how it will plays out. If it will move aggressively, logically, you will not take off your profit. Okay, if the price will start struggling, you can take off your profit because we will see a new high and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, so you will know, or you know what to do on USD Chief for the upcoming week. USDN, okay, so that one is also a great one. That one will be also a move of USD. Okay, if the USD or DXY index will fall, we will see also a fall over there. Okay, so what we will do now, at the moment, you cannot do anything. Okay, you have nothing to trade at the moment. Okay, that's not your sell setup at the moment. You need a bigger one before taking a sell. Okay, so you know what to do. Wait for the bigger correction or bigger impulse, wait for the correction, then take the trade to the downside. Okay, but without having that confirmation or without having that bigger sell setup, you should not do anything. You can just stay away from USDN and watch it. USD cat, let me take a look. What do we have there on 4 hour? Okay, on 4 hour, I'm anticipating that it will start to push down, at least take that bottom. Then we will have to decide if we will have a 4 hour daily correction or it will continue from there. Okay, that will be really simple. You will see how it will plays out around previous bottom. Okay, so let me show you all our time frame. Okay, on Friday it has started breaking down. There was one sell setup. There was the nice sell setup which you can take. Okay, if you didn't, great. Then you will watch that one and see how it will plays out. Okay, so no worries, you didn't miss anything. Just watch it how it will continue to the downside and stick to that wave to the downside. Okay, ASEAN, what do we have there? Like I have shown you on TradingView, published idea, that chart is on tricky spot and you will have to wait a bigger correction before taking a sell. This trade cannot go far, okay, in one at one time. We will see a bit bigger correction, then it will continue to the upside, okay? You'll have to see something like that, okay? This is the scenario which you'll be anticipating, and after having that correction, you will take the trade to the upside, okay? But as soon as it will take that trend line, you will take off your profit, okay? There it could also appear that there it could also happen that you will not get a buy setup. Okay, this is just the part of the trading and you should not be confused by that. Okay, if that will not give you a buy setup, just simply ignore it and then you will be watching for the big wave to the upside. Okay, it doesn't matter, sometimes the market just plays out without any setups. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, so you know what to do. Okay, this will be a really nice sell. Okay, if you don't like that buy, which is quite risky, okay, you can wait and start watching for that sell when you will have new high. Okay, Aussie USD, what do we have there? Okay, as I mentioned before, if the USD DXY index, the dollar index will drop to the downside, you will see that Aussie USD will start to push higher. Okay, so what we will do now, we will just watch how that will plays out. If you will have there a slow movement, a nice correction, okay, this will be our confirmation, and then you will be able to watch how it will continue to the upside. Okay, but without having that slow correction, okay, or slow pullback, you should not take any sell, any buy, sorry. Okay, so just simply wait for that correction to appear. Okay, buying without having that correction, you cannot buy. New Zealand Chief, what do we have there? Let me take a look. Okay, the price will probably push to the upside. Let me Take a look on lower time frame. Yes, the price will give you something like that, then it will push up, but you have to be careful around the top. Okay, for me personally, I will not take that trade. Okay, that's really not looking good setup. Okay, and I will just simply skip it. Okay, I will rather wait. If that will push higher, it will pull back. Okay, give us a correction or confirmation, then I will be trading a buy. Okay, but without having that, I will not be a buyer. Why? Because that can easily just go down. Okay, and this is the really risky spot to be a buyer over there from that price. Okay, just wait and see. Okay, as you can see, that can easily break the downside, and yeah, this is the main reason why I'm not watching for buy, and you also should stay away from that buy. Okay, New Zealand cat. Okay, this is the same scenario. So what I will do there, I will wait for a short-term buy. Okay, but I will not trade it. Okay, I will just simply watch how that will plays out and complete that 4 hour correction. Okay, let me show you on lower time frame of 50 minutes. Okay, as you can see, there is the nice buy setup forming over there, but I will not be trading that buy. I'm not interested to buy New Zealand cat. Okay, and I will be interested into that sell. Okay, I do not recommend you that you will take buy and sell. Why? Because I can guarantee that you will miss out the sell. Okay, or it can be even worse. You will end up with a big loss on your buy, and you will miss the selling opportunity. Okay, so rather wait for the price to push higher, give you price action, okay, or give you a sell setup, and then take the trade to the downside. Okay, that sell setup will be your confirmation that you can take your sell. Okay, New Zealand yen, let's see how does it behave. Okay, that $2 push the trend. Okay, but at the moment on 15 minutes, I don't see any sell setup. Okay, this is still pushing higher, higher, higher. Okay, so what I will do, I will wait for the strong sell, and then I will wait for the correction, and this is my confirmation where I will take the sell. Okay, but without having that correction, I will not be a seller because that can easily pushing to the upside, tag that high, and then it will drop to the downside aggressively, and you will miss out again the trade. Okay, so just be careful. New Zealand USD. Okay, that one, it can also be a dangerous one for selling from that spot. Okay, if the price will be correctively falling back to that trend line, okay, you can take that buy, but as soon as the price will break that high, you will move on break even and see how it will plays out. Okay, it can easily start to push to the upside. Okay, so be careful because New Zealand and USD, there are two strong indexes, and that New Zealand USD can move hard or sharply. Okay, but based on our DXY, okay, on USD index, we can anticipate that this will started to push to the upside. Okay, and this move will be just because of the dollar movement. Okay, dollar movement, when we will see the fall on dollar movement, it will push the New Zealand USD to the upside. Okay, it's simple, but you have to have that kind of correction over there before you will take the buy. Okay, selling or buying from that spot, it's a dangerous spot. XAGUSD, so what do we have there? Is the silver. Okay, I will wait for that one. Okay, if you will have something like that, you can take that buy and see how long it will go. Okay, as I can see on 4 hour now, I can see that this can go a little bit higher and then it will drop. Okay, but everything based on this correction right now. Okay, you can also watch a 5 minute correction. Okay, this is what you can have there. Okay, this is the scenario which you can have there, and if you have something like that, you can watch for your buy setup. Okay, I don't see that there is the sell setup ready at the moment. Okay, sell setup, it will be maybe ready after breaking that top. Okay, it can break the top, give you some strong sell, give you a correction, and then the sell will plays out. Okay, and this is the spot where you will watch for the sell. Okay, and this is the reason why this is a not good place to sell. Okay, I don't like that behavior. That will probably give you bigger correction and then make new higher high, and then we will take the sell. So watch it closely and see how it will plays out. CAD okay, it's pushing up, 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 okay, and there is the same scenario. What you will do, you will wait for the strong sell. Oh, sorry, excuse me. You wait for the strong sell, wait for the correction, then you will take the trade to the downside. Okay, and how long you will be trading? This is your first trade, okay, and after that you will see how it will plays out. Okay, if the price will be aggressive around that trend line, just keep it. Okay, why you should keep it? Because this, it will go a bit lower. Okay, or if the price will be aggressive, it can even go retest that bottom. Okay, so now you don't have nothing. Just watch for a strong sell and take that sell. Okay, same scenario like there. Okay, if that will appear over there, you can take that sell. But first, the price will probably push higher, and then you will see that scenario. Okay, okay, price will push higher and then give you that scenario. Okay, this is the price which you will be waiting, and then correction, and after that correction you will start selling. Okay, but without having that behavior, you should stay away. Aussie New Zealand, let me take a look on 4 hour. Yep, same scenario. Wait for the price to aggressively break the downside, correct, and then you will be a seller. Okay, so you can pull your trend line like that. You will at the trend line, you will wait for the correction, and then you will take that sell. Okay, it's really easy. Gold, okay, it's pushing to the upside. Okay, so now you will watch it closely. If the gold will give you correction like that, you can take the buy because the price will start to push higher. Okay, it can give you a bigger correction, or it can push and tag that high. Okay, this everything depends now how that correction will appear. Okay, like I show you, if the correction will appear like that, you will take the buy. Okay, if not, you will see that there are strong candles coming there and you can join on breakout. Okay, put your stop loss above that correction, your entry will be there on strong breakout. Okay, I will keep repeating, strong breakout. Do not sell with a fake breakout. Okay, and yes, as soon as the price will tag that bottom, you will move your stop loss on break even and see how it will plays out. Okay, if we'll wait and watch a daily structure. Okay, as you can see, the daily structure is really at high, and this needs to give us a bigger or deeper correction. Okay, at least this wave is needed before the chart will continue to the upside. Okay, it can even go and give you some sideways. Okay, this is what it can appear over there, and then it will push to the upside. But I don't see that behavior. I see that this will go a bit lower, give you something like that, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, it can also appear that this will go and tag that trend line. Okay, so this is the reason why we will be watching a sell on lower time frame. Okay, so like I said, be careful what is what it will appear over there with that correction. Chief Yen, let me see. Okay, for me the correction is completed. So what does this mean? Like you know, we will be wait for the strong sell correction, then take the trade to the downside. Okay, this is the correction. Okay, and see how it will break to the downside. Okay, there are sell setups which you should be focused on. Okay, don't miss them out. At the moment, the sell setup is not ready. Okay, just watch it. Euro Aussie. Let me take a look for our. Okay, I see that Euro Aussie will start to push to the upside. Okay, this move is needed. Okay, we need to break that top before the price will fall. Okay, so what can we have there for the upcoming week? The price will start to push to the upside. Okay, so what we will do, we will watch how that will started pushing to the upside. Okay, we'll have the similar movement like there. Okay, something like that will appear over there. Okay, as you can see, this can easily appear over there. Okay, it can go even higher. Okay, like that. Okay, this is the behavior how the price can form over there. Okay, so you will take off your profit and then you will start watching for a sell. Okay, this is the really nice move to the upside. To the upside, yes, sorry. Aussie cat. Let's see. Okay, so why I do have there are two directions which are open. Okay, why? Let me explain you why. I will be waiting for my sell, and then what? I will watch how the price will behave around that trend line. Okay, if it will be aggressive, I will keep the trade from there. Okay, and then we'll see because the price can easily stop there, give you a buy setup, okay, and then it will just go make new high and then drop, or it will just drop, give you correction there, and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, so this is the behavior which you will have to understand. Okay, so both directions are open. The price can go a little bit lower, higher, and then it will continue to the downside, or it can just start to push to the downside. Okay, that will be only visible, or this is only what you can see on lower time frame. On higher time frame, this is really hard to recognize if you're not skilled enough. Okay, your cat, what do we have there? The price will push to the upside. Okay, as you can see, the price is pushing to the upside, and around that trend line you will watch for that sell setup. Okay, the price can give you something like that, push to the upside. I do not recommend you to take that buy again. Okay, you watch if you will have any reaction over there. Okay, and then confirmation, then you will take the trade to the downside. Okay, so simply ignore it till Tuesday probably. Okay, and on Tuesday you will have that behavior, wait for that correction, and take the trade to the downside. Okay, poof, that will be your profit. Your chief, let me see. Okay, stay away. Okay, because it will go down, it will go up, it will stay for sideways for this week, and next week I will explain you what to do. So stay away for this week from your chief. Here in New Zealand, okay. If you guys do remember, before a new year or in last weekly market outlook in December, I have shown you exactly that setup. So what I have told you, if the price will give us some reaction there, give a correction there, I will take the buy. Or it will go down, give us a correction over there, it will go down. Okay, and if we will go back and watch it, you will see that I explain you what the price will do and what we will do now. We will watch for lower time frame correction and we will take those cells. Okay, at the moment there is no sell setup. Okay, this is buy setup which can push a bit higher. Okay, and then we will start selling. Okay, but at the moment this is a buy setup. Aussie Chief. Okay, let's see if that will give us price like that, and then take the trade to the upside and see how far it will go. Okay, so for the upcoming week, just watch for a buy setup. If there will be any strong aggressive candles to the downside, don't watch, or that will actually invalidate our buy setup. But at the moment the behavior is good, and if that will take us few hours, okay, or maybe half a day or a whole day to complete that correction, that will be good, and that will be a nice buy setup. Okay, and that can continue and tag that high, and this will be a really nice trade to the upside. Your GBP, it is pushing higher. Okay, so what you will do now, the price will sooner will break through that trend line. Okay, and then you will have to watch that high because it can just tag it and then it will go down, give you a bigger correction, then it will go up. Okay, so if you watch on lower time frame, watch how it will appear. Okay, that's not good behavior at the moment, but you will have to wait a few days to give you some correction like that, then you will take that buy. Okay, but when you will take that buy, be careful around that high. Okay, boof, be careful. It can easily reverse, make new low, and then it will go up. So watch for your buy setup. Pound Aussie. Let's see. This is a setup in the making. Okay, the correction can get bigger and take and watch that sell and take the trade to the downside. Okay, this is the nice correction in the making order. Okay, so we can wait a few days that the correction will give us sideways movement and then it will just continue to the downside. Okay, just simply watch it and you will see. Pound cat, nope, that's not nice setup. Just skip it. I will not trade it in. It doesn't matter if it will go down, you should not be trading it because it will not give you a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, there's the one nice trade, also pound chief. Okay, wait for the correction. Okay, it can even give you something like that, and then it will start to push to the upside, to the downside, sorry. Okay, there was the first entry and that should stay for a sideways, and then you will take the trade, be careful around previous bottom, and you will see how it will plays out. Okay, it can give you a really nice money. Okay, all pound pairs, I do anticipate that they will drop. Okay, so I do anticipate a drop on pound Kent, pound Aussie, pound chief, pound yen, pound New Zealand, pound USD, and yeah, that's all. Okay, only your GBP, I'm anticipating that it will go up. Okay, so that means that I'm anticipating a pound to drop, and if the pound will drop, we will see a rise on your GBP, and the others will fall also. So yes, let's see the others. There's the running flat in the making. Okay, but we will have to wait for the correction. We need a bit bigger correction that will confirm our running flat, and we will be able to take that sell. Okay, Pound New Zealand, same scenario. Wait for the correction. Okay, a bit bigger, and take the trade to the downside. There's a nice wave coming. Pound USD, not good. Okay, if it will give you a bigger correction, then it will be a better one. But be careful on previous bottom. It can just slightly get bigger. Okay, it can give you something like that. Okay, and this is the reason why you should take that trade on a break even. Cat shift, stay away. That one, it's a messy one, and you should stay. Yen, what do we have there? Yen, it's pushing to the upside, but be careful. That could be a sell setup, and this is the scenario where you can be taken out if you will be watching for the buy. Okay, so this is the really nice reason why I'm not watching to sell at the top of the structure. Okay, so keep your eyes on lower time frame. That will give you enough time to decide. Okay, but at the moment that can drop. Okay, this can give you a something like that, and if that will appear, you should take that sell. Okay, you should not be ignoring that sell. Okay, that's a really nice wave which is coming over there, and it can give you a nice money until the previous bottom. Okay, so yes, just keep your eyes on and you will see. If the price will give you something like that, a bit bigger buy correction, you can take the buy. Okay, but I do not recommend. I rather stick to my sell setup. Okay, this is the sell setup and I will be watching it. Natural gas. Okay, if someone is trading natural gas, let's see how it will play out. The same scenario. Wait for the correction. Okay, there's some small setup which is forming over there. Okay, if you will take that trade, move on break even. Okay, it can give you a bit bigger correction and it will continue to the upside. Okay, so you will have to be careful. Okay, if you will have to wait first, wait few hours, and when the 5-minute correction will be over, you can take that sell. Okay, but be careful. SP 500. Okay, that one it will be amazing one. Okay, as you can see, and if you watch that structure, we are really high. Okay, so what does this mean? This should started to push to the downside. Okay, so what I'm doing, I am the seller from here. Oh, sorry, I was seller from there. Okay, and the price has took me out on break even over there. Okay, and then I was seller from here. That was another my sell, and another my sell was from here. Okay, and I will be keep selling that SP 500. Okay, it doesn't matter if I will end up with hundreds of break-even trades before the chart will start to go down. Okay, that will give us a nice money, and that can give you at least 30 to 20% if you are using 1% risk to reward ratio on your capital. Okay, but at the moment I don't see that is the behavior which can push the pair to the downside. Okay, wait for the correction and see how it plays out. If you will have that correction, take that sell and you will see. Okay, exactly the same scenario. Okay, something like that, correction, and take the trade to the downside and see. Okay, you will end up, for example, in that trade you will end up on break even because you will have there a strong reaction or strong impulse. Okay, and then I am the seller again. Okay, I was the seller from here. It was my spot where I was selling, and it took me out on break even again. So it doesn't matter. I will watch again, and I will be keep watching and keep searching for my sell setups. I will not give up. UK 100. Okay, that one is forming us a buy setup. Let me take a look. Okay, that can push to the downside, give you a new lower low, and then it will start to push to the upside. Okay, so what you will do, okay, in the upcoming week, those will be a short time. If you will have that correction, take that short term sell and take off your profit. Okay, because the big wave is to the upside, or the strongest wave is to the upside. We will go and tag that top easily. Or if the price will become aggressive, we can see a strong break which will continue to the downside. Okay, but I don't see that at the moment. But in any case, if that will happen, you will take every sell setup you will be taking and see how it will plays out. UK oil, nothing at the moment. You need a bigger correction. You will need a 15-minute correction. Okay, 5-minute correction will not be enough. Okay, you will need something like that. Then you will take that sell. Okay, but without having that correction, you should not be a seller. Okay, stay away from it. US oil, same scenario. Wait for something like that. Take the trade to the downside if you will have that scenario or that correction which I have shown you. US 30, same correction and take the sell. Okay, everything is, most of them are American or USD stocks, and I'm anticipating that USD will drop to the downside, and this is the reason why all those charts are that so high. Platinum, okay, if any one of you is trading platinum, okay, we are pushing higher, 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 okay, it can go even tag that high, and then it will start to push to the upside, the downside, sorry. So you will be watching a lower time frame. So what do we have there? Nothing at the moment, but you will take a look how it will plays out. As soon as the price will break, give you correction, you can take that sell, okay, take the sell and see how it will plays out. Okay, we can go falling aggressively without tagging that high. This is the scenario which you will be waiting. Bitcoin. Okay, let's see. Bitcoin. I'm still anticipating that this Bitcoin will go down. Okay, this is just the question if this will go retest the top or not. Okay, that will tells us our lower time frame. Okay, you will see how that will plays out and grab that sell. Okay, you will see if you have any strong reactions over there. But without having any strong sells and good breakout, you should not take that sell. Okay, let's see how it will plays out. Okay, like that. Strong breakout is needed over there before selling. Okay, the last one is Ripple. Okay, if any one of you is trading Ripple, there is the nice sell setup in the making. Okay, watch it. If that will start pushing to the downside strongly, you can take that sell. Okay, so as you can see, this structure is totally for sell, and yes, take that sell and see how it will plays out. Okay, you have to be careful around that bottom. Okay, if I will show 50-minute, be careful around that bottom if you take that sell. Okay, so I hope, guys, that those weekly market outlooks will help you. Okay, for all of those who have joined in the middle of live webinar, you will be able to watch it on YouTube. Just go simply on your YouTube channel, Master Joda Trading Academy, and it will be uploaded there, and you can rewatch it sometimes. Okay, I do recommend that you will maybe sometimes rewatch it over the week if you will forget on any setup. Okay, so till next Sunday, enjoy and may the profit be with you. Take care. Bye bye.